Oh! That hurt my neck. Let me flatten this out. This is a very informal video, but I feel like all of my videos are, so I think you're used to it. I'm actually at my parents' house right now, filming episode 8 of Rambling Road. This is not a Rambling Road episode, obviously. There was no intro. This video isn't about me. This video is about 17 people that put their faith and their trust in me to provide them with the knowledge and guidance that they were looking for. I'm talking about the members of my last round's cinematography course. All of them are unbelievable people, and it's just been an absolute pleasure getting to know them. And at the end of the 6 weeks, they're supposed to create a short film that is supposed to evoke emotion and utilize the things that we learned in the course. So we have a winner, we have a runner-up, and we have a most improved. In first place, we have Marvin Sandoval. He created a very emotional short film. He opened up, really awesome work, and he could be most improved film cinematographer, filmmaker in the course as well. Everyone could have been most improved, honestly. I'll get to that in a second, but it's just been a pleasure to watch him grow. Runner-up is a guy named Papa D's. This guy, I don't even think he knows how good he truly is. I don't think he knows the potential that he has. There's homework at the end of each module. Every single video he created, he used his daughter for his subject. They weren't actual short films, that he wasn't trying to create short films, but they were so engaging, and I wanted to watch more and more, and I don't even think he knew that he was doing that. And then our most improved, and honestly everyone is most improved. Probably I'm gonna have to go with a guy named Christian Carranza. He's worked so hard. Everyone has worked so hard, but to see him take the feedback that I gave him and just like instill that into his next video to make it better and better. I mean, he really pays attention and he really listened. Another most improved is Danny Barker. Even with her photography, looking at some of her concert photos, what she started with and where she is now with just her photography is mind-blowing. These people went out and they worked and they tried to get better, and they did. Everyone that I mentioned, their links to their social media, YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever they have, are in the description. Please go follow them. Please give them the love that you give me. I'd greatly appreciate it. That's more important than anything, is artists supporting other artists. Because believe it or not, when you support someone else, it's going to come back to you. It always does. I've learned that. So with that being said, I want to share Marvin's video, Marvin's short film. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you after his short film.
I'm Marvin. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from Waltham, Massachusetts. It's just a little suburb outside of Boston. I have a full-time job, a side gig as a creator, and I have both my master's and bachelor's degree. I have an amazing family, beautiful girlfriend, and a supportive friend network. See, I have everything going for me. I'm young and successful. I really couldn't ask for a happier life. But those are the thoughts that I like to feed myself. That's what I like to think, at least. Anxiety and depression kicks in. Thoughts of doubt, fear, insecurity, a lost sense of purpose begin to kick in. You aren't good enough. You aren't man enough. Then I begin to feel isolated. I feel rejected, alone, caged in by my thoughts that have spiraled out of control. I watch the world and I see it just kind of go past me. I see people walking around. They make it seem so easy to be happy, to be normal. I can't help but to ask myself, what's wrong with me? Am I broken? Why do I feel so lost, so alone? I won't let this control me. I have to fight back. Breakdowns create breakthroughs. I began talking to my family about what I had been experiencing, what I've been going through. I talked to my doctor, began therapy, and started taking better care of my health. It's our responsibility to do what's best for our physical, mental, and emotional health. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. It's so easy to accept negativity, but we must fight and persevere. Life will throw its hardest punches, but we are designed to survive. Together, we can do anything. Life is meant to be lived, so go live it.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Super powerful. I love it. I hope you love it as well. I'm just like mind blown, guys. I'm just I'm just speechless. I don't really get any of this. This is crazy to me. What I didn't know would happen with this course is developing the relationship that I developed with these people. You know, when you're making videos and you start growing a following on Instagram, you start growing a following on YouTube, whatever social media platform, you know, the bigger that you're following, the more people you are impacting, the more people you are speaking to. You know, when you're doing it all online and you just see the profile photo and the name, it doesn't mean much. Like it means something, and it's incredible to get that feedback, but it doesn't really hit until you meet someone in person or actually talk to them via FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, whatever, and like they know the things that you're talking about. Like anyone has the power to impact people and touch people emotionally and help people. We keep it real, we keep it raw, and that's what I'm feeling right now, so I wanted to share. I'm gonna finish it off with some of the things that people had to say. You have till this Friday to sign up for the next course if you want to. We have 20 people right now. There are spots available. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to get more personal with you and actually develop a relationship and kick ass and be a mentor and a guide to you. So I just want to wrap this up with some things that these guys had to say, and I'll catch you. I'll leave it to them.
What's up, guys? My name is Ildefonso Mingo, also known as Papa D's. Papa D's.
Papa D's. I still got your name, man. I can't do it. I love it though.
From San Diego, California. I came into this class knowing nothing about cinematography or videography. All I knew was that you point a camera, get a subject in frame, and record. And then stop.
It is hands down one of the best investments I've ever made. And I'm not just saying this because I like that. I like Zack. But honestly, it's so worth the money.
This course is more than the literal lessons. We've built this really nice community.
He does a great job at breaking it down from all the way to the basics, no matter how much you know, to by the end of it, you're filming your own cinematic film that you personally created.
This class has opened my eyes. I have a ton of ideas to share. And through Zack's class, I was able to find some structure in how I wanted to convey my stories.
So even just in the first module, which is just about camera settings, I honestly thought I knew my camera inside and out, but just after that first module, I was just honestly mind blown. And I've learned so much in that first module than I did in weeks of trying to figure out my camera and the best settings for it.
It's really one of those things, you get as much out as you put in. Like, we're all in different time zones, and it did make getting to the live sessions hard sometimes. But if you miss it, it is up to you to go back and catch up. And it's also up to you to do the homework and actually put into practice what we've been learning each week.
The Facebook group that you can get invited into, because everybody there is so talented, and it just makes you look at things from a different perspective, and it challenges you, honestly, because a lot of people there are really, really talented.
I feel like I've really stepped out of my comfort zone this summer, but in doing so, I feel like I finally found what it is that I want to do.
Being able to navigate through self-doubt, finding within yourself the courage, I guess, to let yourself go and to be yourself.
I really want to thank you, Zach, for putting in the time to make the cinematography course. I know a lot went into it. Everything was super structured, and you could tell he put a lot of time into it and a lot of dedication.
So with this class, you can see my first 3 mods, I had my daughter involved in all this. She was my star. She was the object of my affection, the protagonist of all my videos. It just made it easy, and it gave us a chance to hang out with each other. I hope maybe one day she catches the filmmaking bug. Oh, there she is. Look, say hi. Yeah, so with that, yeah, I would recommend this class. Would you recommend this class?
Yeah.
Say hi to Zach?
No.
No? Well, yeah, so Azalea gives her thumbs up, and I give my thumbs up. I would definitely recommend this class for anyone looking to explore cinematography, videography, who has an itch that they want to scratch in regards to this art form. It's fun. It's like learning about the craft through a homie, someone you can just easily talk to. Well, sun's going down. Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night. See? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Work so fucking much, my greatest fear is I'ma die alone. Every diamond in my chain, yeah, that's a milestone. I'm loving it. Calling me, asking me for money, man. The only thing I'ma give you motherfuckers is the doubt.